Travelling anywhere in the world blindly can be interesting, it can be exciting, but there are those of us, and I am tending to go that way, there are those of us who like to have a little bit of information before we board our flights so that we are aware of what we might expect, but still leave ourselves open to surprises. Today I'm sharing a page from the British Overseas Airways Corporation Traveller's Digest, a fascinating and very useful guide to travelling by air in 1961. Where shall we go today? Today, my friend, we are travelling to Guatemala. Let's have a look at what we can learn before we board the aircraft. Guatemala. Country, people, and climate. The Central American Republic of Guatemala lies southeast of Mexico. Its 42,456 square miles of exuberant territory contain mountains, jungles, forests, plains and plateau, volcanoes, some quietly grumbling, most inactive for the last 100 years. Lake Atitlan is of surpassing beauty. There are many charming old Indian villages. Antigua, the former capital, has churches, convents, and other memorials of the elaborate, embellished architecture of the Spanish period of 400 years ago, and there are traces, too, of the prehistoric Maya. The capital, Guatemala City, is 13 3/4 hours by air from London, 6.5 from New York. Here, old Spanish colonial houses play a pleasant counterpoint to many attractive modern buildings. Other important towns are Chichicastenango, a colourful Indian market here, Quetzaltenango, and Mazatenango. Population 3.5 million, mainly Indian or mestizo. Established church Roman Catholic. National language Spanish. English spoken by educated people. Climate is cool in the highlands, tropically hot in the coastal lowlands, delightfully temperate in the evergreen plateau, with average temperatures of 65 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Hotels, food, drink, sport, and entertainment. In Guatemala City, deluxe hotel is the Biltmore. Charges from 13 quetzals for a double room per day without meals. Other less expensive hotels are Plaza, Maya Excelsior, Palace, Pan American, San Carlos, and Lima. Local food is rich and spicy. Try fried beans and enchiladas. Good refreshing drinks, local beer, fresh fruit squashes. Rum a speciality. Morning coffee a pleasant social custom. Restaurants serving local and continental food. Monterrey, Pam Pam, Motel Plaza, Las Palmas. Snacks, delicious pastries served in coffee shops. No licensing restrictions. Sea is warm for swimming all the year. Golf, tennis, rifle shooting arranged through clubs. Fishing and game shooting excellent. Motor launches 8 quetzals an hour. National sports, soccer and baseball. Nightlife very quiet indeed. Late night dancing, dinner, cabaret at the Monterrey, open till 2 or 3 a.m. Good cinemas showing modern films. Occasional ballet, music, plays in Capitol Theatre. Indian relics at the Archaeological Museum and Zoo at La Aurora. Radio and TV programs mainly Mexican, American. Getting about, shopping. Air is the only way to reach partly explored Petén, otherwise country too small for flying to be practical. Trains efficient but uncomfortable. Buses, long distance and local, best means of travel. Roads good. Cars can be hired, but organised tours better. Taxis, no meters, from 1 to 2 quetzal a trip within the city. Shops, departmental stores, supermarkets in Guatemala City of high standard. Almost everything imported. Best locally made buys, though nothing is cheap here, are to be found in fascinating Indian markets on outskirts of city. Embroidered jackets, skirts, blouses, handbags. Leatherwork, wood carvings. Some American cigarettes available. Approximately 0.6 quetzal for 20. Local brands good and cheap. Most makes of film on sale. Processing takes 1 to 2 days. Shopping hours 8:30 to 12:30 a.m. 2:30 to 7 p.m. Some facts and figures about Guatemala. Money. 100 cents equals 1 quetzal. Notes are in denominations of 1, 5, 10, 100, and 1,000 quetzales. Coins. 1, 2, 5, a pretty silver coin. 10, 25, and 50 cents. Banks open from 9 to 12 and from 2 to 4 p.m. weekdays. Holidays. 1st Jan, Easter, 1st May, 3rd July, 15 August, 15 September, 20th October, Christmas. Telephones, automatic, no public booths. Cables through Tropical and All America offices. Airmail letters and postcards to UK, 20 cents, take 4 to 5 days. To USA and Canada, 10 cents, take 2 days. Medical services. English-speaking doctors at Centro Médico and Roosevelt hospitals. Further information from Dirección General de Turismo, 6A, Avenida entre 5 y 6 Calles, Zona 1, Guatemala City. And that is a very short episode giving us a little bit of insight into what we can expect when we travel to Guatemala in 1961.